Welcome back. Last time, we spent most of our time in Ghidra. We figured out the option parsing and did just a little bit of in-game. This time, we're going to try and finish our AFK fishing farm. And depending on how long that takes, we will go forward with a little bit more of Ghidra. Right now, I do need a string and hopefully to not get blown up by creepers. So let's see if we can find any spiders. They shouldn't be hard to find. I hope. I find a chicken. That's a good start. Except it's not a spider. Oh, witch? I don't want to fight a witch. Drowned. Wait, is that a creeper under? No, okay. So we've got drowned. Where are we? Need one string, and at this point, I think the way to get it is by killing a spider. Or two or three. Witch, creepers. I do not want to fight either of those right now. Zombie. Woohoo! Kill the monster. Okay. Okay. I don't want zombies, I don't want creepers, I want a spider. Or a skeleton, I don't want that either. Jeez. Okay, a spider. And a string. Good. Now I can go inside. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. No zombies, no critters. Yay. Okay. Spider eye. Don't really need that. Don't need an egg. Let's cook this up. Okay. So, I do need a, let's see, redstone, tripwire. Okay. Stick, plank, ironwood. I've got planks, and I can have sticks really quickly. Okay. So, there we go. We've got a tripwire hook. Oh, excuse me. Also going to need a chest or several. Okay. Chests. Let's go with one more. Because we do need a hopper. Good. We're going to need a bucket because we need water. So here's where we're going to have our fishing farm. Oh, also need an iron door. Okay. So that should cover us, I think, for most of the things. So we go see. Probably went down a little farther than I had to, but that's okay. Okay, so we do need let's see. I think I need a chest here. Nope. Okay, that would have combined before. I forgot they made those changes so that you could have chests next to each other. Okay, double chest. Let's see. Hopper. And let's see if I remember this right. Iron door. Where does that go? What are the rules for placing an iron door? Okay. So why wouldn't that let me place it? Okay. Let's see. Oh. Well, that's annoying. Let's see. Let's see. And let's see what happens. We string them together. So that's not how you do it. Yeah, as you can see, I didn't do this research quite as well as I thought I did. So basically, I know I need a chest with a hopper to get items in it. But I'm spacing it from there. I know I need a bucket of water, obviously. So that at least is easy to get. Ooh, new recipes. A loom. That's new. Okay, this is kind of frustrating. This is not working the way I thought it would. So I'm going to go this way because I remember there were sheep over here. You know what? I'm going to cook this mutton up because I am getting low on health. So So okay, let's take these and let's get going. What do you need? What do you need?
Homework.
What do you mean? Do you need the computer for your homework?
No.
Get your homework and get out. If I remember, there were sheep over this way, which I'll have to build a lead eventually, but for now, I'm just going to kill a sheep, get the wool, and then I can make it daytime whenever I want. Okay, there's some sheep. I see 3, at least one of them is white, and that will give me what I need. Okay, now I have a 3rd white wool. I can make an actual bed. Oh, that's fun. Little tunnel over here. There's a cave. Okay. Having fun loading chunks there, I see. Or not loading them. Whoa, that is a lot of squid for one area. Pretty. Black horses. While I'm here, let's gather what we can. Ooh, let's punch dirt with our mutton. That won't get things dirty, will it? The joys of Minecraft logic. What is wrong, James? Go ask Mom to time you. I cannot do it right now. Go away. Go. Love my kids. They are wonderful. But Minecraft and little kids is moth to the flame. Trying to keep them from watching is just an impossibility, it seems. While I'm here, let's get another type of sapling. Hopefully. Yay. Got at least one. I do wonder, going into logic, if we'll be able to figure out how or what the spawn requirements are, or the growth requirements are for different types of trees. I know the stuff is well known. I know I can look it up on Google and find it very quickly. But I would love to figure it out on my own. Ooh, new recipes. How much you want to bet that's planks? Okay. Okay. Okay, got some spruce saplings. That's nice. Oh, pigs over there. That's a nice supply of food. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I won't get back up. I know my luck. Okay. So far, so good. Looks like we're getting to evening. I don't want to be out here at night. I want to be in. I want to make my bed, go to bed, and then get back up. Come on. Tell me this is the right way. Tell me I have not already gotten lost. Oh, God. Oh, hey, a dolphin. Looks like I did not get lost. Because I should be the other side of this hill. Which does not count as being lost. Oh. Once again, not chunk loading stuff. Or not, at least not drawing it. Oh, hey, look. I'm right down there. I can see my mine shaft. Okay. Let's make a bed. Golden boot, a cake. Okay. Let's get some planks. Some wool. A bed. Oh, go away. Okay. I guess for the moment, leaving it there. Some more iron, some more mutton. Let's eat some more mutton. Need that wool right now. Okay. So it looks like we've got 3 types of saplings. Not much in the way of iron. There's never enough in the way of iron. Or diamonds, or take your pick. What resource do you want? There isn't enough of it. Except for maybe redstone until you get to big stuff. Big stuff is big. Some of those big things that people build are just ridiculous. Oh good. Still have my enough torches. Oh, that's a lot of coal. Okay. I do want to get enchanted diamond stuff. Obviously, I have to find diamonds first. Be nice to have mending on a pickaxe. Yeah. Hopefully we'll get there eventually. The Ulta pick. I want one of those. Oh, it just keeps going. Now, if I remember the spawn rules, you're guaranteed 1 diamond vein per chunk. But obviously I haven't found any of those yet. Lots of coal. Coal will be useful. Coal will be good. Oof. Did not mean to fall there. And of course get Fortune 3 at some point. That'll really help the whole getting diamonds and coal and redstone and lapis. And, so many resources, so little time. Often if you just get two like that, there's something diagonal. Trick is finding which diagonal. Woohoo! Iron. I'll take it. And redstone. I'm going to go at this for a few more minutes. I'll probably do some resource gathering off camera at some point. I do have a lot of other things I have to do. I do have a family. So most of my play will be on camera. Even if it is boring stuff like resource gathering, we will try to get fun things like farms up and running so we can, I can just go AFK and gather all the resources we need, but I can't even build an AFK fishing farm right now, so yeah, so we'll do this for a few minutes and we'll switch over to Ghidra. Iron everywhere. And bedrock. Woohoo! Okay, where's my way out? How do I get out? Okay. You know what? I'm just going to build up cobblestone. Good enough. Oh wow, there is water right above me. Well, that won't kill me. Don't particularly want to dig into it. I am going to make the claim that I'm not going to run out of coal really soon. And there's my tunnel. Iron, yay. Okay. So I'm going to apologize right now for how the fishing farm went. I thought I had done better research. Obviously, I more than struggled a little. So I will, do the research properly, make sure I know and remember how to build it, and the next time I stream, Thursday, we'll build it and get it to actually work, rather than beat my head against I can't figure out how to place an iron door, which is probably just about as fun to watch as it was to do. If I can find some diamonds. Kinda one of those ones that gets you. You could be literally 1 or 2 blocks off of what you're looking for, and you'll never know it. I mean, you could use X-ray or something like that, but that is beyond cheating. And that's a mod. Fine if you're the guy running the server is okay with it, but that's pretty much cheating in my book. If you're going to do that, just build the AFK farms. It'll be quicker, it'll be easier, except for diamonds, because I don't think there's a way to farm diamonds. I think pretty much everything else you can farm. I know you can farm gold, I know you can farm iron, I know you can dupe TNT, and I do know you can farm emeralds by farming farm stuff and trading them with villagers. Obviously you can trade with villagers to get a lot of enchanted items. I don't think you can actually create a diamond farm. At least as near as I can tell, you haven't been able to in the past. It'd be awesome to figure out how to do that. Be the first person to learn how to figure out how to actually build a diamond farm. Would love that. Though I don't know anything that does that drops diamonds except diamond ore. So I'm going to get off now. We're going to do some stuff in Ghidra for a while. Sorry that that was not the most exciting, impressive, playtime yet. Okay, so let's get back to Maine. Are we in Maine? No. What the? That is I don't know what that is. Functions. Main. Okay, so last time we figured out the way the options are parsed. If we go through this, we can see we have options of no GUI, init settings, demo, bonus chest, force upgrade, erase cache, help, single player, universe, world, port, server ID. Now, somewhere down here, we're going to see, okay, server.properties, paths, server.properties, object ref. Okay, I'm going to look because I'm curious to see where the actual server is started. Minecraft session service, Minecraft server. $2 I think is a lambda function. So that's another thing you can see here. $2 class. Yeah, let's analyze this. Select all. Let's get rid of those two. Okay. So what does this have? I don't know what that is. Functions. What do we have? Run void. Okay. Interesting. String of UG. This is going to be fun. So, yeah, let's save it. So let's see. There are all kinds of different objects. Now, do we have a Minecraft server? Because we're in the Minecraft server class. $2, $2. Minecraft server.I. And let's see. Server shutdown thread. Okay. On shutdown. Okay, so this object looks to have something to do with shutting down the server, which tells me some of what the class does. Anyway, I'm going to go back up here. Now that we have an idea about the arguments, wish there was a way what did we just do? Failed to create structure. That's probably a good thing. I did not mean to try and create a structure. But I want to know. Okay, I've got research to do. Right, properties keeps doing that. So, let's see what this does. How is this used? paths.get. Okay, so this looks like we're starting to pull up different files it needs. So, excuse me, Java paths class. Converts a string path or a sequence of strings that, when joined, form a path string to a path. So that creates a path. Okay, so we're back to empty argument lists since it has to be strings. That's why it's an array of strings. So we are empty variadic 3, I guess. Empty variadic 3. Rename server properties path. Let's see. Do we have Java, UI? So we have a class UI. Let's see if we can find that. UI. Let's see. Still searching. Yeah, I need a faster computer, a faster hard drive for this type of stuff, but I don't have it. Honestly, doing this is the first time I've noticed how slow this computer is. It is an older computer. It's at this point it's almost 6 years old. But for most stuff, playing Minecraft, and most stuff, it's plenty fine, plenty fast. But this, where I really want to be nailing the hard drive, I really want to be going fast. I do want a faster computer for this. Main class, what is this? Yeah, let's do all but these. Functions. Huh. Is this another main function? Generation dev includes development tools. Okay. This is interesting. So we have multiple main functions. Interesting. Another options parser, help, server, client, dev, reports, validate all generators, output, input. I almost say this sounds like it actually generates the world, but I don't know for sure. Now, I know that this is argv. Other than that, I'm not going to do anything here at the moment. IO, netty. If that's the case, UI, Java UI class. No, that's what I expected to find. Wish, find, UI. Okay, and QZ, those have to be a class that it hasn't, that nobody's put anything useful name in. obviously not there, so it's not in this class file. Oh, I got a lot of crazy class names down here. Duh. UI. Yeah, let's analyze this. For this one, we really do care about right now, because this will tell us what the other thing is. My guess is this class is going to give us everything that is in or could be in the server properties, sorry. So, which would be a very useful. Functions takes a path, classes, namespace. Okay, so it takes two things. So we init it, new UI, server properties. Oh, this has got to be this. It's got to be this parameter. Param1 got init. Huh. Okay. So we've got this class. Do we have magic, minor version, major version, constant pool, constant, interesting. This is interesting. I'm going to have to. So we've got our class file. And obviously a class has some members. It's easy to find the functions. They're over here. We've got be void. Returns void, doesn't return anything. Takes an int and pulls stuff out and then just returns. So creates an array of things, assigns a member. This is really interesting because this looks like C. This doesn't look like Java. I'm really fascinated that this is trying to give me C. Function graph. Okay, so the function graph just shows you the control flow. So if we go back to main, okay, we're in this main function we were looking at. Display memory map function. Okay, you can see we have different blocks. Each one of these is one of your basic blocks. We've got no flow control here. It can either go down here, this is our exit, or it can go down to this block, and again this is our exit, continue, exit. And so you can see that there's multiple ways to go through. This is probably an if-else, so it can either skip over it, do the first block. However, oh, there's an if, is what they're saying. So there's a lot of different things. We can see the flow control without having to go through and look at the if, else, the throw, I mean, that's pretty cool. Compiler, display data types, display bytes, display all bookmarks, memory map. Okay. So Register values. Okay. Symbol table. Bunch of functions. And we go to this other one. Let's see. Symbol table. Just have a small handful of functions. Symbol references. Okay. Obviously, I'm still learning this. It is frustrating to me to not know how to use a tool, but you kind of get into that when you're learning to use a tool. So, param1.b. This is really weird to me. This seems to think it's a signed integer. Obviously, it's not a signed integer, or it would not have a function. So that tells me it's somehow got the type wrong, which could be expected. I don't know enough yet. Excuse me. So let's save this for now. So, and we go to .b. Okay. Interesting. So we create the UI class instance. We create it here. Like I said, that's probably this parameter or self, or I forget what Java calls it. And this is obviously the file name. And then it looks like it calls B. B. Except it calls it without an object, so this has to be this. So I wonder, can we retype fun? Let's see, can we retype? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that is the this parameter self. Java self. Is it self? Is it this? This. Okay. And I'm going to rename this function to just B. Okay. So, okay. So this is basically whatever this class is. We create one, we call B on it. It does something. creates an array of object references. This dot B, this dot A. Yeah, looks like I've got to spend some more time looking into how to deal with Java, because right now this all okay. Okay. I don't know what the different members are. So we've got UI class, Java lang object. Doesn't surprise me. UH, UI. Are these the different info? These UI.class. I think these are the members. So we're looking for B and A. Look like I've got a lot to learn. I've got a lot of UTF-8. So, yeah, like I said, I'm just barely learning this. I wish I knew better. It looks like I really need to learn how objects are represented in Java bytecode, because the Java bytecode is going to be the representation this generates all this information from. So without knowing how things are represented in bytecode, I'm kind of taking a stab in the dark. And I'm hoping this is the this parameter, though I don't know. It looks like it. So yeah, I'm going to say that. We'll hope. So whatever this UI is, we're creating an instance. We're calling B. And then what's this used for? Paths.get. And once again, we're at an empty variadic. Rename empty variadic 4. I mean, I understand why it doesn't just reference the same thing, but same thing. Same idea. Rename variable. This one at least is the EULA text path. I'm curious, what does it do with this? New QZ absolute path. Okay, so we have a QZ. Okay, so we're getting it. Getting the absolute path as a string. And then looks like we're probably logging it. String builder. Okay, we're writing out a string builder. That's cool. So we've got this EULA text. We create a QZ from it. So QZ. Yes, let's analyze this. Void, we've got 3 functions. This is another very simple class init. So is this a static init function? This creates a logger, or has a logger object, gets the current logger from the logger manager, and I'm going to assume they're using log4j. And I think that's going to be initializing a class level, a reference to the logger. That's not too bad. And then this is going to be the actual parameter, or the actual initializer. Param1 init b go to. Yeah, when you get down to assembly, when you get down to bytecode, it's all go-tos. Everything other than go-to is go-to. What the? If bvar1 equals false, bvar1 equals false. What? Why? So we're getting the B. We've assigned the B. O. Where is O? Yeah. Basically what I'm saying is I have to learn how Java is represented in bytecode. That'll give me a better idea what's going on, because right now I'm kind of stabbing in the dark. It helps that certain things are really easy to see, such as the argument parsing. When I start getting into some of this, these are no longer static functions. These are member functions, and I really have to know how they're represented, how the type is represented, and figure out how to use it. Because we see here there's 10 trillion different things, and I don't know, excuse me, what these different things are. I mean, we obviously have O, and maybe that's a data member. We've got QZ. I mean, these are types, I assume. So anyway, that's all for today. Sorry this wasn't a particularly interesting, exciting stream. Later.